Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the SPL Network. I'm Darth. I'm going to be your host here tonight. We got two big matchups as we're closing out week number 1 here in our 4th season of Slapshot Rebound. They're going to be good ones. They're high flyers, and we're going to be seeing a lot of shooting, a lot of scoring, and a lot of action going back and forth down there on the ice. But first off, here at 9 o'clock, we have the Orlando Otters, the formerly known Winter Park Owls, sticking with that one for a full season. And, of course, they're back in the hot seat. Orlando Otters having a few new faces. We'll get more into that later. Taking on the Yosemite Grizzlies, one of the known dark horses throughout the professional division here in SPL. We're looking at the doubleheader for the Yosemite Grizzlies. They've played one game before. They're finishing off their first week of matches here tonight, and we'll get to see their talents on full display as they take on the Orlando Otters here first at 9 o'clock, then at 9:30. They'll be taking on Mr. T's team, the Plymouth Plague, looking to stand tall, looking to gain some ground, picking up a crucial teammate over the offseason, and once again, we'll get more into that later. But right now, the standings for Pro looking a little lean whenever it comes to games played. One team not having any games played, a few of them only having one. Of course, by the end of the night, it will not be the case. The Orlando Otters, Yosemite Grizzlies down at the bottom of the ring, not having a point to their name on the standings so far. One of them will, at the end of this, have at least 2 points, maybe even both of them. Of course, Yosemite Grizzlies have a chance at 4 tonight, and then, of course, the Orlando Otters playing 1 tonight, 1 tomorrow. And hopefully both of those games will be here on the SPL Network. One of them, definitely. The other one, maybe not. Of course, Colorado Cobras, and nobody's surprised right now, 3-0 on the season, having Meat Sale as an acquired crucial member, reforming the band with Panarin, the two Columbus Clappers, back in season number 1 of Rebound. Coming back, joining hands, and right now they're undefeated. Of course, right behind them is Rodeo's still considered Rodeo's team, Las Vegas Vandals, formerly known as the Miami Vice. Miami Vice, of course, winning the last 2 professional division titles. They both times they won the Irvion Trophy and they went home a happy camper. At the end of last season, a lot of people said they didn't like the super team format that was kind of forming, as the Miami Vice were mostly known last season by Kyler, Rodeo, and of course Meat Sale, with the substitution of Seppi. As we finished off last season, Miami Vice went through against all of opposition. Colorado Cobras, their final say, and we all know how that one turned out. And then the previous season before that, season number 2, Miami Vice also going all the way, taking on the Toronto Penguins in the finals. We all remember what happened there if you were around. If not, go back and check out the VOD. I'm pretty sure it's on the Archives channel. There's a link below to the Archives channel. If you look for the SPL Discord, there's a link down there below. Anything SPL related, you're going to find a link down below the stream here tonight. If they work, they work. If not, DM me. I'll get you the link myself. But the last time the Columbus Clappers were a thing was back in season number 2. We haven't seen them return, and I don't think we ever will. They've dominated the professional scene, going all the way from the NSL days, back before SPL even existed, and going all the way up until this is the first season of Slapshot Rebound. Our professional division playoff bracket is before you now, but that is in the past. We look towards the future as we advert our gaze over towards the Orlando Otters and the Yosemite Grizzlies. Yosemite Grizzlies having mostly the same exact team as last season. Wendy's Cashier, Green, Rambo, all staying on the roster for this run of it. But of course, M-Dub out on the other side of the ice, playing their substitution on this season. And we'll see how that one pans out. Odds are we're going to see Wendy's Cashier, Green, and Rambone player, as they are the only team, or they're the only players that have played for the team so far. So that's where my chips lie whenever I bet on their starting lineup. Then for the Orlando Otters, Bombs, Mace, Kush Mama, and Flappagas. Word on the street is Flappagas is sitting out for the majority of games this season. So if you have him on your fantasy team, you might want to look at other options in terms of fantasy points there. Of course, Flappagas, electing to sit on the bench for the most part. We'll see how many games he does, in fact, play. I wanted him on my fantasy team. I did not get him for that exact reason and those rumors specifically. But we'll just have to wait and abide our time throughout the season, see how many games he's actually able to tally on. Starting 3, Mace, Bombs, and Kush Mama out there for the Orlando Otters. And we'll just have to wait and see what happens. Getting more into the depth whenever it comes to statistics between these two teams. Orlando Otters having 1 game played. Yosemite Grizzlies, 1 game played. Both of these teams having formidable opponents so far this season. Of course, the Yosemite Grizzlies took on the Brooklyn Bandits, which, if you're not familiar with the Brooklyn Bandits, they are the former Toronto Penguins. Of course, that is consisting of Lemon Bond, Jugi, Derek, and Q-Silver. Jugi popping on over from the Ontario Outliers. Of course, Jugi's replacement ended up being Kyler. Nobody was expecting, not even me. Of course, Kyler wanting to sit out the majority of the season. He's going to be playing the substitution role for the Outliers, but whenever he comes in, I think it might be because of the grudge matches Of course, Yosemite Grizzlies took on the Brooklyn Bandits. Brooklyn Bandits came out on top. 8-5 was the final score of that one. And then, of course, for the Orlando Otters, they took on one of the hardest opponents they'll find this season, the Las Vegas Vandals. And Orlando almost was able to pull that one out. 10-11 was the final score on that one. Was not casted, but of course, Mace had 5 goals, Bombs had 4, and Kushmama, playing his heart out, had 1 goal to his name. Of course, the biggest stat that I see that pops out to me is the 11 shots on goal for Mace, the 9 shots on goal for Bombs. In that previous matchup, it was just an onslaught of offense for the Orlando Otters. Of course, Las Vegas Vandals braving the storm, coming out on top. Blue, Rodeo, Kyler. Great opponents out there for the Las Vegas Vandals. And not Kyler, but Kylar from the West Coast. He plays for the Maui Monkeys, most notorious for that play. And he's bringing it to the East Coast. We're not going to see him tonight, but we'll see him later on maybe throughout week number 2, maybe not. But only time will tell. Rodeo, Kylar, both having 3 assists in their match against the Orlando Otters. But of course, Orlando Otters not quite able to pull out that final goal. Final score was 10-11. So a lot of goals were scored, a lot of shots were taken. And that's all about the ones that hit their mark. So maybe that'll be true tonight, maybe it won't be. I'm not one to make a bet because most of the time I lose them tonight. But it's open for you guys too. It should be open for you guys to make your bets. If it's not, that's on me. We'll get one rolling here shortly. It's 9 o'clock. It's ready to. We're waiting to get rocking here shortly. It's not, and that was not an echo. You're just hearing me twice. You got channel points, you're free to spend them. Orlando Otters, Yosemite Grizzlies, setting up to get this one underway shortly. Orlando Otters in the lobby, confirming the starting 3 to be Mace, Kushmama, and Bombs. Bombs, of course, one of the original number 69s of the SPL. Be out there on the ice for our enjoyment here this evening. Of course, for the Yosemite Grizzlies, they'll be wearing the black name tags out there on the left side of your screen, then the Orlando Otters in their teal and purple, as we're used to seeing on the right side. Wendy's Cashier in green in the lobby. We're waiting on Rambum, and if not, we might even see M-Dub. I haven't seen M-Dub play in a very long time, back all the way whenever he was a part of the St. Cloud Storm on K-Spire's team. But as we abide our time, the clock ticks on. By the rulebook, you're allowed a 15-minute grace period. If you're not in the lobby within those 15 minutes, then we'll have a further discussion on what's going to happen. But we'll just have to wait. Of course, after this, we're going to be taking a look over the pond to see the other Yosemite Grizzly matchup against the Plymouth Plague. Plymouth Plague having one of the more notorious rosters this season. Sorry, I don't know why Dr. Pepper makes me burp this way, but T, Speed Chaser, Rominator, and Flaccid are all on the same roster this season. Not sure who the sub is. All of those are big names in their own way. T picking up Speed Chaser from the Orlando Otters in the offseason. Of course, Mace being the new captain of the Orlando Otters. He'll be down there on the ice to just shed light on the way. He's playing the 3 position. He's going to be playing your defensive position. He's going to be holding the puck a lot, commanding the traffic, and all that good stuff, just like we're used to. Hopefully. Sorry, I'm reading Green's copy pasta. I don't know how many hours he spent on it, but it's pretty good. I'm not going to say it, but I'll just say that. Whenever you play him in pro, you'll understand this further. But we're just waiting on Oscar to jump into his team's arms and lace up his skates. We got 3 periods of action ready to be underway between the Yosemite Grizzlies and the Orlando Otters, a long-seated rivalry. And we'll see how these two handle themselves down on the ice. I haven't seen Kushmama play since Season 1 of Rebound, back when he was on, I think it was the Bermuda Breakaway. I could be mistaken there, though. We'll just have to wait and see how it goes. But looks like all 6 parties are ready to rock, ready to roll down on the ice. And the Orlando Otters and the Yosemite Grizzlies are set to be underway. The puck is dropped and the game is on. This one is rolling down the near side, able to get this one over to Green. Green back out, bombs with a nice interception, throws it towards the netting, not able to, what a save! Wendy's Cashier back in the nick of time, able to keep that one from entering the netting. And with 4:46 remaining in the first, we've already had our first shot and our first scoring opportunity. Mace down low, looking for bombs. Wendy's Cashier able to stop him. No, Green out towards the top side, hits his blue line. Trying to crease this one through the neutral zone. Bombs trying to apply that offensive pressure, knocked loose by Kushmama off of Green, back over to Mace. Mace here back for the Orlando Otters, looks towards the top side of the ice, fakes it once, gets this one off the stick of Wendy's Cashier, up towards the top side. Mace able to get a hand on this one, able to keep this board battle going. Kushmama getting involved. Wendy's Cashier for the Grizzlies along the boards as well, looking to pull this one out from the gutters. Wendy's goes off Kushmama. Mace here with control down towards the near side, looking for this forehand pass out, fakes out Green, takes this one top side, good pass through the neutral zone, able to find Kushmama down the near side, able to find bombs with a nice shot, goes off Rambum over to Kush. Kushmama shooting off the far side and wide, bombs controlled towards the top side, near side face-off circle. It's going to be a lot of stuttering, it's going to be a lot of stammering until I get my reins back in my pocket. It's been a month since I've done this, so we'll see how rusty I really am. Bombs down to the corner, looking for this backhand opportunity. Off the stick of Green, out to Wendy's Cashier. Nice stop by Mace with a beautiful shot opportunity, but Rambum standing tall in the crease, just like we've always seen him do, and we're still tied because of it. Minute 15 into this first period of action. 2 shots for Orlando. Green looking for the shot, scores, and he makes it 1-0. With 3:40 remaining here in this first period of action, we find ourselves the deal breaker. Puck is dropped in. Play resumes here in this first period of 3. Rambo, top side, looking for this leak out, goes off Mace. Mace looking for the shot. Nice save by Wendy's Cashier, keeping that one towards the top side. Bombs here, picking this one up. I just realized I haven't been paying any attention to that shot clock. 3 shots for the Otters. And 1 for the opposing. Nice stop by Mace. Mace off the backhand, able to find Kushmama. Kushmama here, back over to Mace. Mace out at the face-off dot, loosened up by Wendy's Cashier, down to Kushmama, pass back over to Mace. Mace here, controlling this one back on the defensive end, looking to take this one down the near side. Good shot, not able to hit that one right where you put the stamp off the top left corner. Bombs getting that one off Wendy's. Nice attempt by Mace, goes off Green, and that one goes by the wayside. Bombs controlled off the back end. Wendy's Cashier keeps that one going, looking for the shot just wide off the far side netting. Kushmama back behind his own defensive cage for the Orlando Otters, looks down towards the far side for a little bit of refuge from Green. Kushmama jives his way down the near side, off the bank pass, able to find Mace. Mace off the backhand, looking for that pass over to Bombs, goes off the forehead to the backhand, down in the corner, able to get this one over to Mace. Mace here at the point, forehand, backhand, nice shot, goes off the near side and wide though. Rambum control, keeping that one wide of the netting. Mace off the backhand, forehand out to Kush. Kush looking for this forehand opportunity, but not quite able to take that one in stride. Bombs, little spinorama action, looks for the pass back to the point. Green lodging his wrench into the clockwork. That is the Orlando offensive push. Kushmama, bank pass over to Mace. Mace off his forehand, looking for Kushmama yet again, down the near side, pass back behind his own cage, back over to Mace. Mace here, possessing this one top side, goes off Wendy's Cashier, goes off Mace. Mace off the back end, shooting, goes off Bombs. Topside boards, the battle continues between Wendy's and Bombs. Bombs able to win possession back, goes off the forehand, loosened up by Wendy's Cashier yet again. Wendy's off the hip to the forehand, looking for this pass down the near side. Bombs not making it easy. Wendy's Cashier, Rambo, topside point, looking for this backhand, back over to Wendy's, down the near side, looking for the tic-tac, not able to get that toe through Kushmama. Kushmama will take charge back behind. Looking for this loop around towards the topside boards, banks this one past Mace down into the offensive zone. Wendy's Cashier off the forehand, back in, out in front of his own cage, trusting Rambum not to put that one in, and trust was well thought out. Green getting this dumped out, under control, down the near side, good stick check by Bombs. Green able to get that one back under control for the Yosemite Grizzlies, back to the point. Rambum off the hip of Bombs, able to find his way over to Wendy's Cashier, off the back end, over to Rambum, back out to the point. Not quite able to find a friendly face off the first touch. Yosemite on the defensive end, Wendy's Cashier whips this one to the top side. Rambum there to return that favor back down to the back end. Wendy's Cashier out of the zone, hits up Kushmama, goes off Green. Green off the backhand. Kushmama off the forehand. Drives on for the Orlando Otters. Kushmama down low in enemy territory. Able to get past Rambum. Green getting into the mix of things as well. Down to the far side corner. Bombs able to find his way over to Kushmama. Back over to Bombs. Bombs backhand. Not able to take that one away. Green, Wendy's Cashier. Goes off Mace. Nice shot, but a beautiful deflection back out at the point by Mace. Keeps that one clean. Out to Rambum. Shooting, scoring! And he makes it 2-0. It'll take me a little bit to get there, but we'll roll with it. Here in this first period of action, we play on. Mace pulling this one down towards the near side, able to drive that one off the near side and wide. Kushmama forehand goes off Wendy's Cashier. Wendy's Cashier off Mace, shooting, scoring, and that's the first goal for the Orlando Otters. 48 seconds remaining here in this first period of action, and Mace with a beautiful shot off the forehand finds its way off the topside iron and in the back of the twine. 2-1 is the score, and Orlando is just getting started. Green, Wendy's Off the back end. Bombs trying to loosen that one up. Green here with a nice forehand. Nice block by Mace. Keeps that one wide for the Orlando Otters. Mace towards the top side of the ice with 36 remaining in the first hourglass. As that one goes through all traffic down the full 200. Kushmama picking this one up on the offensive end for the Orlando Otters. Wendy's Cashier off the back end down to the near side. Gets this one out for Yosemite. Green in hot pursuit of this one. Bombs wins that one away for the Orlando Otters off the back end. Down the near side. Wendy's Cashier picks it up at the red line. Throws this one down low. Green back over to Wendy's. Wendy's back in forehand. Pass out in front. Not able to find Rambo off the first touch, but he'll try to battle for possession. Bombs. Top side. Dumps this one out. 13 seconds remaining here in this first period of action. As this one goes down the full 200. Bombs here with a nice stick check against Green over to Mace. Goes through him and out the other end. Yosemite on the back check. Looking to bring this one towards the top side with a few seconds remaining. And that is all she wrote for the first period of action. 2-1's the score. Yosemite in the lead. The new scoreboard will take me a few games to get used to. By the end of the night, I should have it under lock and key. But we'll just have to wait and see what happens. All 6 parties ready to rock, ready to roll. We're taking it back down to the ice for this second period of action. Puck is dropped. The game is on. 5 minutes of slap shot is underway. Wendy's Cashier looking to take this face-off back behind his own net. Off the forehand, trying to get this to stop. Point sliding, dumps this one down into the Orlando zone. Goes over to Kushmama. Kushmama along the top side boards, looking for this whip out to Mace. Mace able to keep this one on the hip. Back in, forehand, stopped up by Green. Mace at his own blue line, sent down to the near side. Kushmama with the first touch on this one, looking for this backhand control towards the top side of the ice. Off the forehand over to Bombs. Bombs here off the forehand. Good shot. Nice block by Wendy's Cashier, keeping this one down off the near side. Glass goes off of Kushmama. Kushmama driving on for the Orlando Otters. Over to Bombs. Bombs out of the point. Good shot off the near side and wide. Mace picked up in the corner, stopped up by Rambam, loosening this one out into the defensive end for the Orlando Otters. Green, the first man for that one on Yosemite. Good shot off the far side of the cage and wide from Rambam out of the point. Mace, off of his crease, finds his way off Green, off Rambam. Green here looking for that shot, goes off of Kushmama and wide off the far side. Green driving, nice save by Mace. Good save again by Mace, keeping that one out of the way of harm. Green across the crease over to Rambam off the near side boards, goes off of his stick over to Kushmama. Kushmama jives his way topside, shooting, hits the post, and that one goes wide of the netting. Wendy's Cashier sweeps this one topside. Green here looking for that forehand shot. Good stick check by Kushmama. Green down the near side, goes off Mace. Mace here off the back end, looking to seek refuge from Green. As he goes down the near side boards, Wendy's Cashier with the first step on that one, goes off of Mace. Mace, Wendy's battle against each other behind the Orlando netting. Wendy's Cashier looking for a wrap top side, able to find his way to Green. Good shot off the side of the cage and wide of the netting from that shot from the point. Wendy's Cashier, Kushmama down in the corner working God's work. Orlando on the defensive end. Mace trying to get in there as well. Puck comes down to the near side. Wendy's Cashier out on top for Yosemite. Drives his way in, top side, not quite able to get that one out in front of the netting as it meets the side of the cage. Green here taking charge out of the point. Bombs there, getting that stick check in there while he can. Green pass down to the near side, gets this one off the corner. Wendy's Cashier fakes it back out to the point, able to Rambo over to Green. Green shooting, not quite able to get that shot off the side of the cage. What a save by Kushmama, keeping the score the same. Out the side of the cage, Green able to register a shot. Nice save by Mace, sweeps this one down to the near side neutral zone. Rambam here reversing it down the near side boards over towards Green on the top side. Takes this one out the forehand, drives his way in, goes off the back end, not quite able to beat out Mace cleanly. Here's Kushmama on the near side boards with 2 minutes 53 seconds remaining here in the second period of action. Loosening this one down, goes off Bombs, goes off Mace, getting this one over to Kushmama, stopped up by Wendy's, goes off Bombs. Wendy's Cashier keeping this one down low for the Yosemite Grizzlies, pass over to Rambo. Rambo goes off Bombs. Bombs out in front, nice control by Wendy's Cashier, calm and collected down the near side, goes off the forehead of Green, hitting Kushmama along the way for the Orlando Otters. Rambo getting his wrench into the defensive end, gets this one back over to Wendy's Cashier. Wendy's here retrieving this one back even farther into the Yosemite zone. Off the forehand, looking for an opportunity. Mace looking for this forehand backhand, looking for the dangle, the dongle, not able to beat out Rambam on the defensive end. Good shot by Bombs, shooting, scoring! Kushmama will not be denied. He shoots it from the point, and he finds nothing but the gold at the end of the rainbow. Beautiful forehand shot, beats out Rambam. Rambam had 90% of the net, but not that 10. And we've seen where that target may lie. 2 minutes 18 remaining in the second, and it's only begun. Rambo off the backhand, getting this one out of the zone. Green here off the forehand, stopped up by Kushmama. Green top side, out to Wendy's Cashier, looking for this forehand pass back over to Rambo. Rambo off the backhand, able to shoot this one down to the near side. Looking to dish this one out. Here's Kushmama here for the Orlando Otters. Kushmama down towards the near side, forehand pass over to Bombs. Bombs off the backhand, forehand, good shot, nice save by Wendy's, goes off Kushmama. Kushmama driving in, shooting, nice save by Rambo. And just like that, the difference could have been won. Pass down to the near side, Wendy's Cashier going off Mace. Green picking this one up off the back end, looking for the shot, scores, and Green has made it in favor of Yosemite yet again. He will not be denied at the point, and a beautiful backhanded shot has found its way through the division. And with 1:40 remaining in the second, it is 3-2. Bombs. Goes off green, back behind the enemy cage. Mace trying to pick this one up for Orlando as well. Mace down towards the near side. Backhand, forehand, trying to fake it out. Goes off green. Green controlling this one out 2-on-1. Tries to get past Kushmama. Kushmama played it perfectly. Green able to get that shot off, but not able to hit the netting in the process. Mace down to the near side, looking to seek refuge to Kushmama. Kushmama nowhere to go except across, looking for Mace. Wendy's the first touch on that one. Keeps that one down low in the Orlando zone. Green picking this one up for Yosemite. Kushmama for Orlando. Kushmama back down towards the near side, using the netting as a makeshift wall. 60 seconds remain here in the second period of action. Kushmama looking for the forehand pass, goes off Mace. Looking to dive that one into the pocket of Bombs, but he's not able to cradle that one like a baby. Bombs, topside pass goes over to Kush. Kush here with a forehand. Good shot by Mace, hits the side of the dome of Rambo, and that one stays wide of the netting out in the crease. Wendy's Cashier going topside, goes off of Kushmama. Kushmama looking to make the most of his takeaway out the topside, able to get this one over to Mace. Mace able to take this one with a little bit of an effort. Just finds his way over to Bombs. Bombs across the crease, not able to hit that one on its mark. Rambo, Kushmama battle against each other. That one goes out for Rambo. That one goes back into the Orlando zone. 25 seconds remain. Rambo goes off to the near side. Mace here able to take it off the hip to the backhand, not able to beat out Wendy's Cashier. Out in the crease, good shot, but not able to take it clean. Green shooting off the side of the cage, and that one goes wide. Mace looking to pick this one up topside, able to get this one over Bombs. Bombs off the backhand, looking for the hands of Kush, but Green shooting, not able to score as it's off the far side by the smallest of margins. You couldn't even put a child between the puck and the netting if you wanted to. Wendy's, Bombs, that's the end of the second period. And the score is still at a difference of 1. 3-2. Yosemite leading. That's the real Hoodie in the chat. How's it going, Hoodie? It's been a very long time since I've heard your name. But it looks like all 6 parties are ready to rock and ready to roll. We're taking it back down to the ice to get 5 more minutes of slap shot. And we will determine the winner at the end of those 5, unless it's tied. And then we'll just keep going until somebody scores. Wendy's Cashier, back over to Rambo. Yosemite on the left, Orlando on the right. You need a further clarification. Green out towards the topside point, looking for this backhand opportunity. Kushmama brings this one away along the topside board, stopped up, throwing it towards the netting. Mace, what a way to get back into action. Kicks it into high gear and when he needed it most, puts on the Ritz. Comes out with a huge save there. Mace here off the backhand. Looking to take this one down the near side with 4 minutes, 33 remaining in the third. Bombs with a shot, and near impossible angle as that one goes through the crease, goes in one ear, not the other. Bombs with a shot deflected wide by Green down the near side. Here's Wendy's Cashier off the forehand, pass over to Green. Green along the top side, looking to take this one back down to the near side. A little give and go to Wendy's Cashier. Forehand shot, not able to get that one on target. Green picks up the loose pieces, looks to make a jigsaw puzzle out of it. Wendy's Cashier driving on, holding the W key best as he can, not able to beat out the defense that is Bombs and Mace. Bombs stealing this one down low for the Orlando Otters, getting this one down low into the crease, looking to set up the cycle. Bombs, Mace down low for the boys in teal. Wendy's Cashier banks this one over to Rambo, goes off Kushmama. Kushmama, neutral zone takeaway, not trying to take this one through the opposition, just holding that W, trying to push its way through. But this time does not work. 3-2. Orlando down, but not out. Kushmama along the top side glass. Dangles his way down center avenue. Shot saved by Wendy's. Wendy's here coming out the other way. Shoots, scores, and he makes it 4-2 for the Yosemite Grizzlies. Good way to come out, all guns firing, and a beautiful opportunity from a neutral zone takeaway. And just like that, the Yosemite Grizzlies have found their stride, extending the lead back up to a difference of 2. Rambo off the backhand, through the hands of Bombs, finds Green. Green shooting off the near side by the smallest of margins. Wendy's Cashier top side. Kushmama the first man to this one for the Orlando Otters. Tries to get this one through Green. Banks this one off of his dome into his backhand. Looking for that spinorama shot. Not able to get the stick on the ice in time. Green out the other way. Shooting. Nice save by Kushmama. And that one's turned away. Shooting. Nice save by Rambo. Bombs picks this one up. Looking for Mace down the near side. Just a little too far wide to control that one. Mace controlled back behind his own goal line. 3:10 remaining in the third. Mace off the backhand. Stopped up. Able to find his way over to Kushmama. Kushmama off the backhand. Green here taking this one away. Trying to... Mace shooting. Nice save by Green. Nice save by Green yet again. Directing traffic towards the top side, down to the near. Rambo out of the zone. Green shooting, scoring. And the Yosemite Grizzlies have themselves a hat trick. Green's coming to town. He's selling his wares for $1.50, and he's finding nothing but buyers. 2:52 remain in regulation. Yosemite Grizzlies on top. Rambo taking this one back into his own defensive corner, looking for Wendy's Cashier, playing with fire. Bombs almost able to get that one through the traffic, but not able to beat out the defense. Bombs out in the neutral zone, looking to take this one top side off the back end. Shooting, scoring, bombs! Able to snipe that one right through Rambo. Just like water. He finds the goals are flowing. Kushmama winning this face-off for the Orlando Otters. Takes this one topside back into his own defensive end. Bombs playing the three, taking this one down the near side. Green there snapping him off the puck for the time being. Kushmama topside. Looking to take this one topside. Fakes out Green. Forehand opportunity. Throws this one through the traffic. Mace trying to throw a little goaltender interference. Does not work out in his favor. Green shoots, scores yet again. He's done it time and time again. And this time he's made it 6-3. Beautiful shot, beautiful poise. A hard angle to hit, if you ask me, but I'm just an open player. 3 goals of difference. 2:12 remaining. A lot of time left to be spent. Mace making the most of it. Shooting this one long bomb. Nice save by Wendy's Cashier. Keeps that one out of the twine. Throws this one back into the Orlando end. Green picking a little cherry. Trying to bring this one out and around town. Topside able to find a Rambum. Rambum here off the back end. Goes off of bombs over to Wendy's. Wendy's here trying to take it off the forehand. Not able to release the shot. Green shoots, scores! And that's his 5th of the night. Holy cow. This third period has nothing but gifts to give, and Green was a good boy this year. Wendy's Cashier going off Kushmama, taking this one down for a ride. Kushmama almost able to beat out Bombs on that one, but Bombs able to shut that gate and hold the door. Kushmama off the forehand. Beautiful block by Wendy's Cashier. Goes off Mace over to Bombs. Bombs off the backhand. Looking for this forehand opportunity. Topside point. Shooting over the netting for Mace's deflection. 1:33 remains in the third. Green looking to take charge back in his own defensive end. Mace trying to jam this one along the post, and he finds himself a goal. How do you like them apples? The Orlando Otters have their 4th of the night. Courtesy of Mason throwing it to the crease. Go hard in the paint. Good things will happen. Just under 1:30 remaining in the third period of action. And the difference is down to 3. Bombs a beautiful shot. Green there with a better save. Wendy's Cashier off the back end. Dumps this one out of his own zone. 1:16 remaining in the third. Kush goes off Green. Green off the back end. Stopped up by Kushmama. Mace here chips this one over to Bombs. Bombs shooting just off the far side and wide. Here's Wendy's Cashier back behind his own defensive end, looking towards the top side of the ice. Bomb stopped up, throwing this one topside, looking for Rambo, not able to find him on the swivel. Kushmama down to the near side. Bombs off the tip of the stick to the backhand, throws this one down center avenue. Green steals this one away, takes it down the near side, shooting off the side of the cage, and that one goes by the wayside. Kushmama, Green, battle against one another. Green down towards the near side. Bombs able to pop this one loose. Rambo keeps this one down low. Kushmama seeks refuge topside for the Orlando Otters. Off the forehand pass over to Bombs. Bombs over to Mace. Mace here with an impossible shot. He finds a goal. You throw it towards the netting, good things will happen. That's happened 2 times in a row for the Orlando Otters. Maybe we'll see a third. 40 seconds remain in regulation. 2 goals the difference. Orlando starting the comeback. Kushmama down towards the near side, goes off Wendy's Cashier, able to find Rambum. Rambum with a shot goes off the near side and wide. Kushmama battling for possession against Wendy's Cashier. Wendy's able to get that shot off, but in deflection comes back to his own defensive end. Rambum goes off the face of Bombs. Bombs with possession off the backhand, able to loosen this one up. Green takes it away, looking for that juke down the near side, not able to sell out Kushmama. So he takes it down the near side, dumps this one down and in. 15 seconds remain. Mace looking for this pass out in front, goes through the crease, past Rambum. Bombs picks this one up, looking for Kushmama. Kushmama looking to get this one down together. Wendy's takes it away, and he's going to walk that one right in, and that makes it 8-5. Good takeaway, and nothing else to be said. Third period of action coming to a close. 5 seconds remaining. Down to the near side, Rambum looking to pick this one up, and that's gonna be it. Good shot by Green there at the end, but nonetheless, here we are with an 8-5 decision on our hands. Goal scorers of the match: Green with 5, Wendy's Cashier with 2, and Rambum with 1. And then for the flip side, Mace had 3, Bombs having 1, and then Kushmama also with 1. Yosemite Grizzlies coming out crucial, 2 points here tonight, and they're loving it. They got 1 more to go here at 9:30. They're taking on the Plymouth Plague here on the SPL Network. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll be right back in about 7 minutes. 3 minutes if you want to watch the pregame. There's not much of a pregame. Just come back at puck drop. Puck drop in 7 minutes.